Hi everyone, my name is Margaux Arraitz and I'm currently studying at ESPOL and I'm a bachelor student in third year. And today we are welcoming Kathryn Simpson, who is a researcher in the Manchester Metropolitan University. I have quite some questions for you that are relating with your studies. First, in regard with the shared history of Ireland and the United Kingdom, would you say that Brexit is likely to revive tensions?
It's a very good question. I think really going forward, Brexit is going to impact Ireland substantially in comparison to the other member states as a consequence of the border which it has with Northern Ireland and obviously the UK. Will there be the potential for kind of an increase in tensions between the two? I don't think so. But one of the key issues going forward for Brexit negotiations is a kind of certainly a very flexible and open border with Northern Ireland. And I think the most that can be done in order to preserve that is the best way forward in order to kind of maintain and ensure that there will be no kind of further kind of return to the past. But that will all be done at an EU level rather than a bilateral basis between Ireland and the UK.
Yes, and especially with this, what about Northern Ireland?
Northern Ireland is in a very kind of strange position, so to speak. It's part of the United Kingdom, but it actually voted to remain in the European Union. And obviously it shares a land border with a member state, the Republic of Ireland. And the trade and travel for people, for goods and services across the border is substantial. There's kind of up to 15,000 visits made per day across the border between North and South. So the more that can be maintained open and flexible is the best solution, I think, for the EU, for the UK, but also the Republic of Ireland as well.
And what were Irish people's viewpoint before the results, and how did they react regarding Brexit?
I think there was kind of caution on the part of the Republic of Ireland towards Brexit. They were very, very well prepared. They've kind of demonstrated that as well going forward with negotiations, placing themselves front and centre as a member state during the negotiation process at EU level. But again, you know, it's one of sadness, it's one of regret. The UK is our closest neighbour. We joined together in the first wave of EU enlargement back in 1973 along with Denmark. But going forward, it's about kind of maintaining the child in the divorce, so to speak, of Northern Ireland and having the cooperation between the two countries as best as possibly can.
Okay, and so is Ireland in favour or against the remaining of the UK in the common market?
It's a great question. There was a paper published today by the European Commission saying that one way to maintain an open border is to keep Northern Ireland in the customs union. And that would certainly be a preference for the Republic of Ireland, given the internal trade within Ireland. But I think that we need to very much maintain that this is an EU level negotiation and will be done at the EU level. And that is where all of this will be divided up, so to speak.
Okay, so thank you for your answers, Kathryn, and enjoy the rest of this event with us at ESPOL.